If you drink, okay. Apparently Karl Rove is at the talk today. If you drink clear alcoholic products, white wine, wussy, vodka, gin, anything like that, you are more likely to vote Democrat. Here's an example of the stupid thing. I mean, marketers want to know everything about you. They know, for example, the average American has 9 friends, drinks milk from the cereal bowl, eats 25 pounds of candy a year, wow, has lost 12 teeth by age 50 because of the 25 pounds of candy, and prefers smooth peanut butter over chunky. They know that if you live in a certain neighborhood, even if you live in a wildly red state, certain neighborhoods are mostly blue state voting people. Okay, let me just say, all kidding aside, not joking now, cut it out. If, for example, you like, that should say butter, by the way. If you like butter, white wine, fig Newtons, fruit-filled cookies, Red Lobster, the restaurant, you drive a Volvo and you take yoga, you are disproportionately inclined, or you were, she's history now, to vote for Hillary. Olive oil, bare naked granola, going to Starbucks for lattes to go, Cheesecake Factory, Panera, and Starbucks, Barack Obama. Bourbon, stuffed crust pizza, Fiber One, which is kind of funny. But it's true. Hardee's, Fuddruckers, drive a BMW and you own a gun, you're a McCain man. All true in my case except for the Fiber One. Now, what I told you about the Volkswagen Bug, Jetta is trying to do it again. If you go to the Jetta website, they ask you to fill out something called the Jetta Report Questionnaire. Questions like, is lunch more important than breakfast or dinner? Would you like to start up your own business? Is the first place you go for information the internet? Questions that have not the slightest thing to do with a car, but they have a lot to do with you and who they're going to need to market to. Now, beyond the marketers, beyond the cell phone people, there are people who do exist to build investigative databases on you. And if you are a law enforcement officer or you're part of the investigative industry, you know that these companies have been eaten up and eaten up and eaten up, and it's become a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger company. For example, when I started out, there was a company called IRSC, which got bought up by DBT, which got bought up by AutoTrack, which got bought up by CDB, which eventually became ChoicePoint, which has now been bought up by LexisNexis, who first purchased Accurate. And all of these companies had their own little, not so little actually, billions and billions of records on you. And all of this is now being merged into the most extraordinary database. Where you live, where you work, how much money you make, all the marketing stuff, what you buy, what you like, what you listen to, your religion, your sexual orientation, your driver's license, criminal records. Every public record possible is being bought and sucked up. Why? In this particular case, because they really want to build an investigative database on you, but because it's worth money. Who is the biggest customer by far of this now megalopolis of data? The US government. When they do a security check on you, you're going to get a security clearance, secret, top secret. First thing, pull a SISENT report. Are you a potential witness in a case? Are you a suspect? Pull a SISENT report. Every single thing now is being outsourced. And this is the main thing that's being outsourced. And besides the fact that there's just something inherently wrong and un-American in that, what you need to know is these are private companies. Freedom of information does not apply. And you're screwed two ways. You go to ChoicePoint and you say, what's in your files about me? None of your business. It's our business records, tough. You go to